Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am your host Jethco. Welcome to another Rome 2 for the Pergamon campaign. Let's complete this battle, shall we? Where you going?
Hoplites, ready!
Did they wuss out? Yeah, they did. Alright, well you guys just stop doing stuff.
Ready for orders.
Looks like their general's going
The
down.
enemy general is dead.
And that's that. Fairly costly. Freaking half of our army right there. Entire units just freaking gone. At least we got it. A Pyrrhic victory. Let's... just occupy.
Ready for battle.
Your power knows no bounds. You can now maintain additional armies, fleets, and agents, and issue more provincial edicts. Ain't that nice? 4 armies now instead of 2, 2 fleets instead of 1. Can throw out a couple, I think I said 1 edict actually. Alright. To have all of Asia, we still need Rhodes, who we are kind of buddy-buddy with right now. And Pessinus, right up here. If I'm not mistaken, that kind of got rid of one guy we were at war with. Why are we at war with so many people? I was pretty sure that they all decided not to participate. Whatever. Let's get some trade underway. 102, 97, 101, 77, 78, 77, 78. Looks like Athens is the way to go.
Greetings. We are civilized folk, so you may speak as you wish, and we will give you an honest answer.
What if I throw you a non-aggression pact? No, they don't care about that. How about some money? Everybody likes money. Offer payments. How about 410? No. Offer. Why can't I type it in? Friggin' you can type it in Shogun 2. Why in the world would the Creative Assembly go, you know what, we should go back in time and make it so that they can't do something extraordinarily basic? How's that for an idea, guys? Oh yeah, pass that. Sorry about that, somebody came in. And it's still low. They're really just not interested in anything we have to say. Military access?
Military access is a symbol
I know
of...
what military access is. They're just not interested. Who was 101? Where was that? Galatia? Yeah.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in lies. The spirits know truth.
Moderate. That's nice. Heck yeah.
All praise to the gods.
You're a great guy. Cyprus is 97.
Be welcome, but may Athena strike us all dumb. One sacrifice is
That's
needed
fine.
on the altar. Apollo, smile on you.
pay $100 to trade 97. That's fine. It'll pay for itself in a turn. I can still trade. We've got 77, 78, 77, and 78. But they hate us. So let's go with the Odrysian
The
Kingdom.
gods will have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit.
They don't want that. Let's try Rhodes again.
May Hermes bless us both with skillful
Hi,
tongues.
there you go.
Long-standing trade partners.
Yeah.
Satisfaction.
More money if you stick with them. Gotcha. Wow, we can do more. How about Tylus?
You have the ear of my people. Do not wait.
Not so much, huh?
Welcome. I throw open the doors to you.
Fantastic.
You speak with wisdom.
Doing great. Trading with all kinds of people. Everybody that will accept has.
Greetings, my friend. You have my ear for your speech, and if it profits my people, agreement too.
They just don't want it. They're just... Get out, man. With a non-aggression pact and a payment of 800, they're not interested. Well, I'm not that desperate.
Be
Too bad-
welcome.
Shut up.
If I
oh
can
my
give you a
gosh.
fair answer, you will have it.
Too bad you can't do a, like, what would you want from me button, like in Paradox games. In Europa Universalis 4, for example. You can click the button and say, hey, propose me something, and then you can decide, is this acceptable or is this not acceptable? That'll have to do for now. Actually, let's take a look at who we're at war with. Drangiana? Where you at? Freaking on the other side of the world?
The door is open to you, but if you wish to go beyond the courtyard within, speak.
Oh my gosh, I wish you could... Please let me turn that off. Why can't I do anything with this
Be
guy?
welcome, I suppose.
We've got Media.
The door is open to you.
I can't do anything with
But
these
if-
guys.
You have my attention.
Not even Sardis.
Greetings.
So we can
Do
talk
not
with...
waste time.
What's the difference? Why can't I talk with these
Greetings.
guys?
Greetings in the name of Hermes.
Yeah, they're not interested anyway. In the name of Hermes, what? Really? All about that messenger god, are we? Alright, let's see what we've got here in Ephesus. +2 public order. +5 growth per turn. Let's do all of that. A Perikios camp. Or a Holosideros barracks. Unlocks light horse, citizen cavalry, and Galatian swords. This is archers. And peltasts. Let's do a Periokos camp here and in Pergamon when we get the chance. Oh man, we're already doing a camp here. Oh wait, that's what it is. We don't get too... Okay, wasn't paying attention there. Do we want melee or ranged? If I remember correctly, our faction gets plus 25% ammunition. Like we're great bowmen kind of people. So let's rock some archers. Let's do that. Why not? Everybody is very, very upset.
We hunger for battle.
I don't think anybody's going to come up anytime soon. I would really like to get rid of our mercenaries just because they're really expensive. Yeah, look at that. Holy crap. It's like 1,400 per turn to keep those 4 units. Six turns to be replenished, 8 turns. 2 turns. It's so slow in this one. Every time I start a campaign in Rome 2, it just almost instantly I decide that Shogun 2 is vastly superior. I mean the map, the campaign map in Rome 2 is so much better than Shogun 2, and even then Shogun 2 is pretty good. But just the way the game runs Rome 2 is just not cutting it. So let's end the turn there. Get some cash.
As all the gods look down on us,
Military
they
alliance,
too
and they
must
want me to
wonder
pay
why
for
we
it.
are not firmer allies and friends.
Whatever, that'll be fine. Rhodes needs to understand, though, that eventually I'm going to be knocking on their doorstep. I could probably do it now. I mean, they don't have too much going on over there. Oh yeah, let's
At your command.
rename these bad boys.
Ready
Jeez.
for battle.
Gravitas
Whoa.
is the accumulated popularity and standing of a character in the Roman world. It gradually increases or decreases over time through military victories, crushing defeats, and his actions during missions or as the subject of dilemmas. When a certain level is reached, the character becomes important enough to take part in politics.
Ain't that nice? I would really like to rename my army, please. There we go. Let's name them... geez, what? Throne of Mars. Perfect. Some of these are pretty lame. A wheel, really? Let's rock that. That'll be just fine. Check out our general. He's doing alright. Gonna level eventually. Doing okay. Buildings are acceptable. 2 turns to the end of this. Whatchamacallit? Galatia. I hate to say it, but I think Galatia's got to be next. We're trading with them. Or maybe we'll just
You honor us. There's
military
food enough
access.
for 2 armies away.
That's
You speak from deep wisdom.
whatever.
Ready for orders.
Give me some hoplites.
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
Some... Oh, range and javelin men is not that great. I think I almost prefer slingers. Let's get rid of this. They're just too far gone.
As all the gods look down on us, they too must wonder why we are not firmer allies and friends.
Non-aggression pact from Knossos. That'll be just fine. Don't you freaking break it. I'll stomp you into the ground. Raid a settlement or trade route belonging to the following faction, Drangiana. Can't actually say that that's going to happen. We're building a military wharf. Yes, we are. Food gets me. I forget about food all the time. Faction destroyed the Sardes. No kidding. By who? Probably Cyprus. Galatia. Go Galatia. Haven't had them, huh? So Seleucid is next on the list. Way over here. And it would probably be easiest to get over there by sea. Are you
For
ready
the sake
to
of
trade
friendship
with
that has
us yet?
been and friendship to come, greetings. Now, let us seek wisdom together.
Non-aggression pact, yes. And I saw it. Maybe not.
No temple can stand upon just 2 pillars.
Defensive alliance?
We cannot
No.
agree.
Non-aggression pact. With some money. Payments. Offer payment. See, they can demand exactly 100, but I freaking don't get the option of typing. Hit the arrow, it jumps up to 270. There you go.
You speak with wisdom. Greetings, honored guest. I, sir.
Says they're confident and unreliable, which is not great. Macedon.
Greetings. We are civilized folk.
Another trade
My
agreement.
people will find much joy in this.
How about
I
a
accept.
defensive alliance?
I will
No.
sacrifice for your continued good health.
A non-aggression pact. Heck yeah.
My people will find much joy in this. I accept. I will sacrifice for your continued good health.
Gee, thanks. Nothing helps my health like a dead ox.
Are you brave or foolish, or just mad? Well, speak.
Who
I
is
will
this?
listen before I turn you inside out.
Tylus? Oh, they're way up yonder. Wonder why they hate me so. Treaties with Macedon. Broken treaties with Tylus. See, this is another thing I really don't like. You start out with stuff like broken treaties and stuff like... and there's There's no reason to. It's just crap. Well, you're gonna be upset for a while. And we just hit 20 minutes. Actually, I'm pretty sure I started late. 10 seconds late. A lot going on over there. Research complete. Very good. Oracle at Delphi. As a youth, Apollo slew the serpent Pytho, whose body fell into a crack in the earth at Delphi on the slopes of Mount Parnassus. This became the sacred site at which the oracle was gifted with the wisdom of Apollo himself, and people came from far and wide to seek its proclamations in matters of great significance such as government, war, and agriculture. It gives us plus 10% wealth from all sources and plus 4 public order per turn in all provinces. I'll take it. Quartermaster report. Trades gained. This man carouses too much with sailors in the port. Move him before he adopts their foul ways.
Commander?
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys can go out by themselves. The magical boats.
On the
We'll
move.
just stand outside. Looks like current growth rate is 11 per turn. Growth required for population surplus 52. So another about 5 turns. Or is that total? Are we supposed to do the math between 39 and 52? Because in that case, it's only like 2 turns. Turn and a half. Finish the military wharf, the polis, and the Periokos camp.
Ready for battle.
Which means we got some archers. Let's see, archers do more damage. The range is only 25 shorter. That's okay, I'm okay with that. Shots per minute is only 1 lower. They have less ammunition by 10. Melee attack is the same, so is the weapon damage and charge bonus. Their melee defense is significantly lowered by 10. So is their armor by 10. Health and base morale are the same. Honestly, the damage is better, but that's about it. If you're focusing on damage, we should go archers. If not, then we should stick with slingers. They have more range and better defense, more armor, but more damage. I think sticking with the slingers would be a better idea. Let's get us a champion eventually.
Ready for orders.
We're not interested in mercenaries right at this very moment. Let's give me some more hoplites.
Soldiering. It's a
You know
good
what?
life.
Let's get one more slinger and a couple archers. We'll give it a shot. And I forgot to end the turn. So we'll end the turn after this turn ends. Oh no, let's say that again. I forgot to end the video. We will end the video after this turn ends. There we go. Much more correct. Quartermaster report is that we are awesome.
At your command.
And let's put a pause in the video right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave some feedback in the comments below and subscribe for continuous updates. See you guys next time.